Hi everyone, welcome to your channel Impulse Tech. I am Yogesh Bhavne. So today I come up with a project which is based upon liquid level monitoring by using the ultrasonic sensor, ESP32 board and the Qubitro IoT Portal. So in my previous video, we have monitored the temperature and humidity data by using the DST11 temperature sensor. So in that video, I have completely explained step by step that how you can able to create new project inside the Qubitro IoT portal and also how you can able to create the dashboard for monitoring the data coming from the sensors. So if you don't know about it, how to create a new project, how to create the dashboard and all, and how to create the account on Qubitro portal, then you need to watch my previous video. So I will mention the link in the description box and also in the I button. So go check out that video and come here. So now first, in order to create a project, you need to click on the create new project. So just click on new project and give the few basic details regarding your project. So I have already created the project. As you can see, I have logged into my platform. This is my project, that is liquid level monitoring, and the device is connected just now. So this is the monitoring tab where you need to add the widget. So what I'll do, I'll just add one more widget. So click on new widget and just select the title to your widget. So I'll write here liquid level. Select your project. So this is the same project, that is liquid level monitoring. Select the device, that is ESP32, and select the widget type. So there are various widgets available. So now we will select the line chart and let's click on continue and select the color. So I'll select a green color and click on create widget. Now we haven't selected the variable that is storing the sensor data. So select the variable first that you are using. So here I am using the sensor 1 and let's click on create widget. So here you can see I have successfully added the widget now and the data is updating on the widget. So here, in order to get the data on the widget, you need to click on this reload icon. Just click on this icon, then we can successfully able to get the data on the widget. Once again, see, the data is continuously updating on the widget now. So now we will see the circuit diagram of this simple project, and after that we will see the most important part of this project, that is Arduino coding. So now we will see the circuit diagram. So I am using the ESP32 platform for building the circuit diagram. So I'll click on wire tool, and this ground should be connected to the ground of the ESP32 board. Let's connect it to the ground. Now connect the echo pin according to your Arduino code. So this is my code where I am connected trigger pin to 5 and echo pin to pin number 18. Connect your trigger pin to 5. So this is your digital pin 5. Here is the 5. So this is the 5 pin number. Let's connect it here and connect the trigger pin to pin number 5 and connect echo pin to pin number 18 and connect VCC to the V-in pin of the ESP32 board. So this is the simple connection that you need to do. Now we will see the most important part, that is coding. In order to connect ESP32 board to the Qubitro IoT portal, you will get the basic code on their platform. So just go to the portal, click on documentation, just go to MQTT, go to platform examples, click on ESP32 and click on generic connectivity. This is the simple basic code you will get in order to connect ESP32 board to the Qubitro IoT portal. Just copy this code and paste it inside the Arduino. So now I have done few modifications inside the same code. So let's see. First I have declared the pin that I am using. So I am using the trigger pin which is connected to the pin number 5 of the ESP32 board, and the echo pin of ultrasonic sensor is connected to the pin number 18 of the ESP32 board. And again I have declared two variables, one is duration and one is distance. The rest of the part, that this Qubitro MQTT client and this Wi-Fi.h, so you need to install this library. So I will mention the link of this library inside the description box. So you can download this library and install it. Now rest of the part is same, this is also same. So you need to provide the device ID and device token. So from where you will get this? So just go to the portal once again and go to your project. So go to your device, go to the settings, and here you can see the device ID and device token. So just copy this device ID and device token and paste it here. Now also you need to provide the SSID. You can use your mobile hotspot and provide the name of that mobile hotspot name. So I am using the same. I am using the mobile hotspot and the name for the, and provide the password for your SSID. So inside the white setup they have declared few functions. One is serial underscore initialization, Wi-Fi initialization and Qubitro initialization. and also have declared the pin mode trigger as a output and pin mode echo as a input. You know that the one eye of the ultrasonic sensor releases the sound wave and the another eye of the ultrasonic sensor receives the sound wave. So that's why one is output and another one is input. So trigger pin is basically output and the echo pin is basically the input. So we'll see what is inside the serial initialization, what is inside the Wi-Fi initialization, and what is inside the Qubitro initialization. Now we'll see what is inside this function. So inside this function, they have initialized the serial monitor. If you wanted to print the data on the serial monitor, then we need to initialize the serial monitor by using the serial.begin and provide the baud rate at which you wanted to publish the data on the serial monitor. So inside the Wi-Fi initialization function, they have provided the Wi-Fi credentials in order to connect the ESP32 board to the Wi-Fi. And inside the Qubitro initialization function, they have provided the connection for ESP32 board with the cloud, which is MQTT connection. We are calling all three functions inside the void setup. Here you can see. Now we will see what modifications we have done inside the void loop. Let's see. First, you can see inside the void loop, we are turning on and off the trigger pin. Why we are doing this? We wanted to send this sound waves and we are giving the delay of very less delay. We are giving the delay in microseconds in order to produce the sound wave, in order to generate the sound wave from the trigger pin. So now we wanted to calculate the distance. So whenever any obstacle in front of the ultrasonic sensor, then that sound wave reflects back, and that sound wave is received by the ultrasonic sensor's one eye, that is echo pin. So this is just a simple. So if you know the duration at which your sound wave travels, then you can easily able to calculate the distance. So that's why we are doing this, like distance is equal to duration into 0.034 divided by 2. Now can you explain me why we have used this 0.034 and divided by 2? As you know that we just need the distance from the obstacle. We don't need the complete travel path of the sound wave, like from trigger pin to the obstacle and from obstacle to the echo pin. We don't need that. We just need from obstacle to the echo pin. So this distance only we need. So that's why we are divided by 2. And this 0.034 is nothing but, so here we are considering the speed of the sound wave. That's why we are considering that. So to calculate the distance, we are using this formula. Now we are storing this distance inside the one variable, that is sensor value 1 is equal to distance. This is the simple. In the variable sensor value 1, we are storing the distance, right? And also we are printing it on the serial monitor. Now we wanted to send this data onto the Qubitro IoT portal. So for that, we need to send this string. So I am sending this data by using this one. You just need to modify this line of code. Here I have just added the sensor value 1. So you know that sensor value 1 has the distance variable and the sensor value 2 has the random number, which is 0 to 100. Okay, so the rest of the part is same. I have not modified anything. So I have already uploaded the same code inside my ESP32 board. So now we will see the output on the Qubitro IoT portal. Let's see. So just go to the monitoring. So this is the liquid present inside the jar. As you can see, this is the water present inside the jar. And this is the ultrasonic sensor. I have inverted it in order to see the data. And this is the ESP32 board. Here you can see the liquid. So, and this is the data you are getting onto the web dashboard. I'm just shaking the jar in order to change the liquid level, and we'll see the data on the screen now. Let's see the data on the screen now. So it is 14 and 13. So the distance is 13 centimeter or 14 centimeter. So this is 13 centimeter now. So this is how we can successfully able to monitor the liquid level onto the Qubitro IoT platform by using ultrasonic sensor and the ESP32 board. I hope you found this video useful. So if you like this video, then do subscribe the channel and like the video. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.